Hi guys, and welcome back to the Lazy Girl's Kitchen. For those of you that are new, my name is Maggie and welcome. Today I'm going to share with you how to make pumpkin cheesecake muffins. You guys, this recipe is so amazing. It has an Oreo crust. We're going to make everything from scratch. It's really easy, and more importantly, it's incredibly delicious. So let me take you through your ingredients. Alrighty, so for this you're going to need some cream cheese softened at room temperature, some eggs, vanilla extract, melted butter, pumpkin puree, make sure it's puree and not pumpkin pie filling. You're going to need some crushed Oreos, about 1.5 cups, sugar, this is cinnamon and nutmeg, salt. You're going to need to line a line a muffin tin with liners, preheat your oven to 350, and you're good to go. Alrighty, first thing we're doing is to our crushed Oreos, I kind of crushed them with a little mallet, took out all my frustrations, and I'm gonna add in my melted butter to this. I have about 2 tablespoons, I would say. You don't want too much because then it's gonna get really oily and you don't want that. I'm just gonna give this a mix, kind of coat everything in the butter. Alright, so my mixture is nice and wet. You just want to make sure that everything is coated. So what you're going to do is I'm just going to take a spoonful and put it into the cup. So just like so. I would say you're probably looking for like 2 tablespoons or so. I'm going to just finish putting these in. Alright, so everything is in there. As you can see, it's not really flattened. So what I did is I took a 1/4 cup measuring cup. Just anything with a flat bottom. What you're going to do is you're going to take your cup, you're just going to push the filling in to kind of make it flatter. Because if you don't do this, the bottom isn't going to stick together. When you take it out, it's just going to fall apart. So basically you're doing this just to make sure that when you take the cupcake out of the liner, your bottom is still going to be together. So I'm going to continue to do this, and then I'm going to put this into my preheated oven, which we preheated to 350 for about 5 minutes, and then I'll meet you here. So don't go anywhere. Okay, so my pie Oreo crusts are in the oven. I just put them in, so while those are cooking away, we're going to start working on the cheesecake. So come on. So in this bowl, I just have some softened cream cheese. I'm just going to whip this with my electric mixer for about 1 minute just to get it nice and smooth. So my mixture is nice and smooth. It didn't take long just because the cream cheese was softened. So now we're going to put in our sugar, our nutmeg and cinnamon, and then of course just a small pinch of salt. And I'm going to mix this until it's well combined. My mixture is perfect. Look at this, so smooth. So I'm going to finish it off by adding my pumpkin. And again, make sure it's pumpkin puree, not pumpkin pie filling. It's going to make a difference. You're going to add in your eggs. Oops. And then you'll finish it off with your vanilla. I'm going to mix this for about 1 minute or so, and about that time my crust will be done and we can start scooping. My muffin tin out of the oven. It's still really hot, but you could see everything's nicely cooking in there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my mixture, which is in here. It is quite watery, so be careful. And I'm going to take an ice cream scoop and I'm going to scoop the batter into my cupcakes. Well, the filling. You know what I mean. So I would say about 1.5 scoops, maybe 2 scoops. Yeah, 2 scoops. Alright, so my cupcakes are filled. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to place it in the oven, and they're going to bake for about 20 to 25 minutes or until the top is slightly jiggly, and then you are all set to enjoy. I hope you love this recipe as much as I do. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.